Danny,
Rob,
how are you?
I'm good.
So we're here today at the Freedom Rally for the fire department guys, right?
Yeah.
Against the regional district.
It's not good.
What do you got to say?
Good. Well, let's see. What's happening? What's happening to our life-affirming institutions? Where'd they go? Where are they? I've been thinking about this, and if folks want to know more and kind of dive into this topic more, I've just created, well, part of creating a competitive, like a gazette for the town, and that came out of the community town hall that was hosted at the theater there. So it's called The Village Voice, and I've actually just finished the first contribution, so anybody will be able to contribute to The Village Voice, and the first article is up. You can find it www.thereallifenetwork.com. It is on there. And so I've posted my first contribution, and I was talking about life-affirming institutions versus death-affirming institutions, and where have our life-affirming institutions gone? Well, I am of the opinion that they have died. They have died. So that they have died at some point, maybe around 2012, I kind of figure. And everything's been in stasis. How come the economy never crashed? Right? It was put on steroids and like zombified, and it never crashed. It just kept going. Everything stayed the same. Nothing changed. Nothing happened. Is it out of pulse? But it hadn't started actually decomposing yet? What happens when something dies? Parasites and, worms and that sort of stuff, they come in and they start to break down the body. So is that what's happening to our institutions? Are they dying? I think that might be the case. Why would the healthcare system eject people that keep it alive? That's a death affirmation. That's an act. That's dying.
So do you think our society in the whole, in this country, they're trying to eliminate and just kill it?
I think it's dying. Yeah, I think it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. So if it's a death-affirming institution, which the healthcare system is death-affirming, like look at what they're doing, right? It's people are dying because of the vaccine. Like we know that it's happening. People are getting injured. That's death affirming. So then the institution itself is affirming that, and it's dying, and it's ejecting good people, and everyone's confused. And so what's a life affirming institution? It's one that perpetuates life. So it's also self-fulfilling, but it perpetuates life. And so I think where we're at is we're at some sort of a crossroads and a transition between the death affirming institutions and the life affirming institutions, which mostly are not built yet and do not exist. That's sort of where a concept that I'm exploring currently. And like, how do we do it? How do we get there? Well, we all start doing it. And that's what we're doing, right? Like we're out here, and it's a show of support, but also it's a way to connect and meet people and like share stories and laugh with some people. I was just laughing and chatting with some people over there, and it's really, things seem really grim, and like, yeah, there is this death culture. Death cult exists, but also death is part of life. So I don't know. I'm trying to keep it light and also be really thankful that everybody is out here. I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah, we're glad that you are here. We're glad that all these people are on the side of the street today.
Yeah.
It's for 100 Mile House is a good showing, but we got to grow.
Oh, absolutely, and we will.
Grow. And we will.
So the Village Voice is a start. It's a life-affirming organization hosted within the Real Life Network, and the more people who contribute, the more it will grow. And it's very brand new. It has not even been launched, but you have to start, and at some point you just have to start.
Awesome. Thanks.